Hey guys, this is Kyle here. I'm bringing you a deck profile today. It is going to be Tefnuit Teledad. I really like this deck. I'm testing it out recently. Trying to find the build that works best for me. And so far this is what I have. And it's what I like the best so far. The deck runs off of a D Hero engine. So you got Stratos, double Diamond Dude, double Mally, and a Dasher. That's it for the heroes. Runs also the Heretic engine, which is another big part of it about this deck. 3 Tefnuit and a Wattail. I was running the series before, but meh. All I really need is Tefnuit and the 1 Wattail. It really sucks when you draw into this, but it's part of the consistency you need to deal with. Dark Fuel is a tour guide engine. Also, you can grab your Diamond Dudes and other cards you'll see later with this staying in. Biggest tuner of the entire deck, and another reason why the deck works, is Krebins. E-Telly and Mally make this card broken, and so do Tefnuit, because it's level 8's up the ass. Double Caius. Caius is super good in this deck, because especially with Tefnuit, because you special the Tefnuit, tribute for Caius, remove a card, grab Wattail from deck, and exceed for a bouncer or anything you need at the time. Really good card. The one of monsters are 1 Plague. He's your secondary tuner of the deck. Like, you can set up a nice few combos with Plague, but Krebins is just way better. But he's also good to have something to rely on. 1 Reaper. If you can't combo off, good to have something to rely on. Also good for ripping out the hand. And 1 Maxi. I don't play Valor in this deck because Valor's kind of dead in this deck, and Maxi helps with the speed, and it'll slow down the wind of players, and just the big swarm deck, Sams, stuff you can't really get over easy. And it's just, no matter what, this card's gonna be a +1, so, well, not really a +1, but a 0, but you're gonna help speed up your deck a lot with this card. And 2 biggest boss monsters of the deck, we got BLS, and of course, Dark Arm Dragon. Wouldn't be Teledad without Dark Arm, would it? No. Tele BLS? No. Spells. You're on the Staples, Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy. Double MST. This deck hates back row. Double E-Telly. 2 of the cards. Like, 2 of this card is really good. I was running 3 before, but like, it gets too clawed, because if you draw 1, then no matter what, you're gonna have a dead. Well, if you draw 1 Krebins, you're gonna have a dead E-Telly in deck. So, I don't know, I just like 2 works for me, it's really well. 2 D-Draw. Once again, 3 is run by some people. I like 2, because it's a requirement to have a Destiny Hero in hand. If you don't have a Destiny Hero in hand, this is a dead card. But if you open this in Mally, you're good to go. 1 Convocation helps speed up. 1 Allure, same thing, speed. 1 Scapegoat. It's a really heavy synchro deck, so Scapegoat's a really good card. Also for defense, and also Scrap Dragon, which you get out a lot. 1 Book, defense. 1 Mind Control, more synchroing. And 1 Avarice to fuel all your monsters back into the deck, especially like Dad. If they get rid of it, you put it back in, and whatnot. Just really good card in this deck. And so far, the total count of cards is 38, so at least 2 more. So that means it must be traps. Now, a lot of people run this deck. They use like double torrential and like a judgment, and that is their traps. But rather than have those 3 minuscule traps, I think I'd rather just have double decree, because it creates a nice safe net for my Dark Armed and all my boss monsters to stop them from dying from Bottomless and Torrential and Mirror Force and all that shit that you just hate so much. So this is a really good card. Uh, Usually when this goes off, it'll save me and probably win me the game. If not, well, it'll just you change it to the compulse or something like that, and they just lost a card for no reason. Really, really busted card in this deck. When I say extra deck, my extra deck isn't really complete, and it's really, really like you can run whatever you want. It's a really versatile extra deck, but usually it's player preference. So you gotta run tokens for your scapegoat. Uh, Void Ogre, Thought Ruler, Catastor, Scrap Dragon, Stardust, that Flamble guy. Android, Iron Chain, Brio fucked off somewhere. Tome, Swordbreaker. I should have a Exabeetle and a Bouncer, but I don't own those right now. So, you do with what you got. Some random Xyz, you can just go into them, so why not have them there? Side deck, really, like 3 Valor for when you need to use it. 2 Kinetic Soldier for 6 Sams, because those guys are dicks. 2 Fossadonna, Donna Rabbit, and 6 Sams. 2 Blast Sphere. It's dark, and this card's fucking broken because it's like a Snowman Eater on crack. They attack it, equip it, blow it up, they lose the damage. Since I run World Decree and I main deck it, and I don't plan on signing it ever, Triple Prohibition. This is your substitute for signing into a whole bunch of traps, because you just stop all their main cards with this one card. Extermination. You don't run any traps other than Decree, so this card is kind of busted. Because if they end up getting rid of your Decree, you can... Yeah, sorry for the abrupt ending to that. The camera kind of cut out the memory, so I had to restart the video. But no land of Extermination because I don't run any traps besides Decree. So if they get rid of Decree, I can blow up their D-Prison, Tarantulas, whatever. You don't have to worry about it the rest of the game. So it's a good card. And for Geargiz and Gravekeepers. And Zach Jewett, who runs stupid windups with Marshmallow and stupid things like that. Snowman Eater. Crossout is really, really good. Stops Geargiz in the tracks, can't do shit all after that. And Gravekeepers, same thing. So it's a good card against those decks. But yeah, that's my deck profile on a Tefnuit Teledad. It's a fairly good deck. I like it a lot. Probably could be more consistent, I guess, because like if you draw a Wattail, double Caius, you lose, pretty much. There's not much you can do there. But it's a really good deck. I like it a lot. I guess I'll keep you guys updated on how it does at locals and whatnot. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good deck this format. Thanks guys, and comment, rate, subscribe.